I'm Richard Saxton with the Business of Golf. With me, a familiar face with a familiar mustache, Rollie Fingers, who we remember from the Milwaukee Brewers and the Oakland A's, a few World Series. You had a great baseball career, but I understand now you're a scratch golfer.
not quite scratch, but with these clubs I'm doing a little bit better. I've been playing pretty good this year. I've won some money out on our Celebrity Players Tour, and it's been fun.
There's a Celebrity Players Tour, so I mean, we got the Senior Tour, we've got the Nike Tour, we got the PGA Tour, all these tours now a Celebrity Tour?
Right, we have a nucleus of probably about 40 guys. We have football players, John Elway, we have Michael Jordan, Dan Marino. We've got about 40, really top sports stars, and we go around the country playing golf, and we play usually a one-day pro-am, and then we play a three-day tournament in regular USGA rules. Play the ball down, don't touch it, no improving the lies, and we play for purses anywhere between $200,000 and $500,000.
Wow, so what kind of corporations are involved in the sponsorship?
Different corporations will be sponsors. First Plus Financial, Toyota, Isuzu are some of the major ones, and then we have some other smaller ones, and we give a lot of money to charities, throughout the year at each individual golf tournament, so everybody wins.
Goldwin Golf introduced, I guess, about 3 years ago, a Japanese company which publicly trades in Tokyo, Goldwin, the majority shareholder. You're holding one in your hand. You play with these. You picked them up about 6 months ago. I mean, yeah. Are they working for you?
Oh, yeah. I like the club with a lot of weight at the end. They've taken all the weight out of the shaft and put it in the club head, and once you get that club head moving, it drives the ball a little bit further. I've been getting anywhere between 10, 15 yards further distance on my drives, and I'm hitting the ball pretty straight. More or less, it's in the swing too. You have to have that right swing. Once you get the swing down, but you're okay. But these are giving me a little bit more distance.
So can you give us an analogy as compared to baseball? I mean, if they had these kind of bats when you were playing, would that have made a big difference or what?
Well, some of the balls I gave up look like golf balls leaving the ballpark, but in baseball it's a little bit different.
But are you using the whole line of clubs, and are they all making a difference?
Yeah, I'm using all the irons, and it's the same weight difference. All the weight's in the head, and the club head seems to go right through the ball out easier for me, and I hit the ball a little bit further with the irons too. I'm usually backing off. Normally if I'd hit a 7 iron, I'd be hitting an 8. So
what is that? I mean, you obviously can try any club you want, the titanium, and this is aluminum, I know, but this is what you like.
Yeah, this is what I like. I've been using it for about 6 months now, and to begin with was a little tough getting used to, because I had one set of clubs that I've been hitting for about 3 years, and then when you always change, you got to change a few things. But after I got used to it, I started hitting the ball straight and staying out of trouble, and that's the big key out in golf course, just staying out of trouble. And as long as I hit it straight, I'm happy.
Rollie, living in San Diego, what are you doing? Let's get back to business. Are you in the business world?
I work for a printing company, S&G Chromium Graphics. We print collectibles, we do signage. There's one of our signs right back here. We do metallized printing, and that keeps me busy. I do it full time.
All right, so this is one of the signs that you would make, and it's obviously a Goldwin sign.
And it's a pretty nice printing. We have the technology that we have, no one else can do. It's a patented technology, and we do a lot of collectibles. We do all of Topps baseball cards in the collectible market. We do consumer packaging, just anything that's printed we can enhance.
So looking back on your baseball career, what's the biggest highlight?
Oh, geez, probably winning 3 straight World Series in Oakland in '72, '3, and '4. And then going to the World Series in Milwaukee in 1982. I didn't get to pitch that series, but I think those 4 World Series years are the top. That's what you play for. Yeah,
they say you would have beat the Cards had you been pitching in that Milwaukee Brewers series in '82.
Well, I'd like to have had a chance, but I had torn a muscle in my arm and was out for the whole series.
And you're looking forward to what big major celebrity golf tournament victory?
Probably the one up at Lake Tahoe. That's the one that's the big one. That's a $500,000 purse, and it's $100,000 to the winner. So it's a little different pulling that club head back for $5,000, $6,000, $7,000 on putts. So it's a lot of fun, though. I enjoy it.
All right. Rollie Fingers, my guest on the Business of Golf.